Kirk and Mendeecees file case. Shocking love and hip-hop secrets uncovered. The world of reality television has always been a place where drama, personal stories, and surprising revelations merge to create television gold. Shows like Love and Hip Hop have become synonymous with unforgettable moments, bombshells, and jaw-dropping secrets. Among the many complex relationships that have unfolded on screen, two names stand out: Kirkfrost and Mendeecees Harris. Both men have captivated audiences with their tumultuous relationships, struggles, and behind-the-scenes battles. But what happens when the camera stops rolling? What secrets lie hidden in the lives of these two reality stars, who seem to constantly be at the center of controversy? In this article, we will delve into some of the most shocking secrets that have surfaced about Kirk and Mendeecees, exploring their pasts, their relationships, and the truth behind the headlines. The rise to fame. Kirkfrost's journey. Kirk Frost, a central figure in Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, is known for his long-standing marriage to Rashida Frost, a successful rapper and entrepreneur. Their relationship has been one of the most talked about on the show, marked by infidelity, drama, and public humiliation. However, before his reality television debut, Kirk was already well established in the music industry, working as a manager and producer. He was an influential figure in the Atlanta music scene long before Love and Hip Hop made him a household name. Despite his success in the industry, Kirk's personal life has often overshadowed his professional achievements. His relationship with Rashida has faced constant scrutiny, with rumors of cheating, financial issues, and strained communication. One of the most shocking moments occurred during the infamous paternity test episode, where it was revealed that Kirk had fathered a child with another woman, a revelation that stunned both viewers and Rashida herself. This scandal rocked their marriage, but the couple worked through the issues on camera, leading many to believe that their relationship was one of resilience. However, as time went on, it became evident that the public-facing narrative was not as clear-cut as it seemed. Behind the scenes, Kirk's actions and the drama surrounding his relationship with Rashida painted a picture of a man who was struggling with his own personal demons. While the couple appeared to reconcile, whispers of infidelity and other dark secrets continued to swirl, leaving fans wondering if Kirk was truly the man he portrayed on TV. Mendeecees Harris. The New York connection. Mendeecees Harris, on the other hand, became a star on Love and Hip Hop, New York, where his storylines primarily revolved around his complicated relationship with Yandy Smith. Like Kirk, Mendeecees had a career in the music industry, but his path to fame was riddled with even more controversy. Mendeecees' criminal background was widely discussed during his time on the show, where it was revealed that he had spent time in prison for drug-related charges. While this part of his past was well documented, it was his relationship with Yandy that captured the attention of viewers. Mendeecees and Yandy's relationship was the epitome of ups and downs. While the couple faced numerous obstacles, including Mendeecees' legal troubles, they seemed to have a strong bond. Yandy, a dedicated and loving partner, stood by Mendeecees throughout his incarceration, and their story became a symbol of love conquering adversity. However, even this seemingly perfect relationship had its fair share of twists and turns. One of the biggest shocks came when it was revealed that Mendeecees had been involved with multiple women while in a relationship with Yandy. These revelations were especially difficult for Yandy, who had supported Mendeecees during his time in jail and believed their relationship to be solid. The affair accusations and the eventual unveiling of Mendeecees' secrets caused a major rift in their relationship, one that became central to the narrative of Love and Hip Hop, New York. Despite the controversies, Mendeecees and Yandy continued to appear on the show, providing viewers with a front-row seat to their turbulent relationship. However, many fans began to question the authenticity of their on-screen persona. Was Mendeecees truly the devoted partner he claimed to be, or was he hiding a side of himself that viewers were only beginning to uncover? Kirk and Mendeecees. Unlikely parallels. At first glance, Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris may seem like two very different men with distinct stories and backgrounds. However, a closer look at their lives reveals striking similarities that connect them in ways fans never expected. Both men entered the Love and Hip Hop franchise with strong ties to the music industry and quickly became embroiled in personal drama that dominated the narrative of their respective shows. Both had relationships that were tested by infidelity and betrayal, leaving viewers questioning the loyalty of their partners. Moreover, both Kirk and Mendeecees were involved in legal issues that made headlines. Kirk's infamous paternity test scandal and Mendeecees' criminal past seemed to serve as bookends to their respective storylines, casting a shadow over their relationships. However, their ability to overcome these challenges, and continue to appear on Love and Hip Hop, has sparked questions about the true nature of their personal lives. Many fans have speculated that the drama surrounding Kirk and Mendeecees was not always as spontaneous as it appeared on TV. With Love and Hip Hop being a reality show, it's easy to assume that much of what unfolds is scripted or heavily edited. As a result, the audience often wonders whether the personal struggles of Kirk and Mendeecees were exaggerated for the sake of ratings, or if they were indeed reflective of real-life turmoil. Shocking secrets exposed. What the cameras didn't show. As the curtain was pulled back on the lives of Kirk and Mendeecees, several shocking secrets came to light. While both men were known for their on-screen personas, what happened behind the scenes was often more complicated, and far darker, than fans could have imagined. Kirk's secret infidelity. Although the paternity test scandal played out on television, it was only the tip of the iceberg. Rumors have circulated that Kirk's infidelity went far beyond the woman who gave birth to his son. Sources close to the Love and Hip Hop production have suggested that there were numerous women involved, and some even claim that Kirk had been involved in extramarital affairs for years before the public found out. It's been rumored that the producers of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta were aware of these affairs long before they became public, and some speculate that certain storylines were crafted to distract from Kirk's more egregious behavior. Mendeecees' hidden past. Mendeecees' criminal past was no secret, but what many didn't know was the full extent of his involvement in the drug trade. Some reports suggest that Mendeecees was not only a participant but also a significant figure in a drug trafficking network, which may have contributed to his time behind bars. Additionally, sources close to Mendeecees have claimed that his relationships with women were not limited to just Yandy and his previous partners on the show. Rumors of affairs and secret relationships continued to swirl, with some even claiming that Mendeecees had fathered children with other women during his time on the show. While Mendeecees denied these claims, they added fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding his personal life. The behind-the-scenes drama. Both Kirk and Mendeecees have been accused of staging or inflating certain aspects of their storylines for the sake of the show. Whether it's Kirk's paternity test drama or Mendeecees' prison storyline, many have questioned the authenticity of what was presented on camera. Insider sources claim that producers often encourage the men to be more open about their personal struggles and to exaggerate certain aspects of their lives to increase the show's drama. Whether or not these allegations are true, they paint a picture of reality television as an environment where real emotions are sometimes overshadowed by the need for a good storyline. Financial troubles. Both Kirk and Mendeecees have also faced financial struggles, which have been hinted at throughout their time on Love and Hip Hop. Kirk's financial woes have been discussed openly, particularly in relation to his failed business ventures and expensive lifestyle. Mendeecees, too, has faced financial difficulties, with some reports suggesting that his legal issues have led to significant debt. While both men may have appeared to live lavish lifestyles on the show, the reality of their financial situations was far more complex, with both facing challenges in keeping up appearances. Conclusion. The legacy of Kirk and Mendeecees. Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris are two of the most memorable stars of Love and Hip Hop, known for their personal drama, legal issues, and tumultuous relationships. While their stories have played out in front of millions of viewers, the truth behind the scenes remains just as captivating. From secret infidelities to hidden pasts, both men have faced their fair share of controversies, which continue to fuel the Love and Hip Hop narrative. But beyond the drama and the headlines, Kirk and Mendeecees' stories are ultimately about redemption, forgiveness, and the complexities of relationships. While they may not always be the perfect role models, their experiences have made them relatable to many, offering a window into the challenges that come with fame, love, and personal growth. As fans continue to follow their journeys, one thing is clear: the secrets of Kirk and Mendeecees are far from over.